Here we have Volvo V50 from 2012 with a 1.6 HDI engine. Today we will be replacing right half shaft and just regular circumstances, so everyone can do the same. Just for those who is curious, I bought this half shaft for 120 euros on Autodoc, and here you can see if you need it. So I just jacked up the car, removed the wheel, and I will be removing this nut. So we removed the nut, and now you can see the shaft can move freely. Also we have turned the steering to the right. So we have to release this nut, and then we can push this lower control arm to the bottom. So we have cleaned it with a metal brush and sprayed with some WD-40. So we remove the nut, and half shaft is moving freely. To detach the lower arm, you get something in there like a crowbar or something long. You push it down, and then you hand it. So you pull the wall assembly and try to remove the half shaft. So you have a ball bearing that holds the half shaft. The ball bearing is connected with two bolts on 13. So we placed a pan for the oil just in case it gets spilled, but the car is jacked from one side, so it's under an angle, so I don't think it will spill, but just in case if it will spill, so in the pan. So when you replace the half shaft properly, before you get the half shaft out, you have to drain the transmission oil, and when the half shaft is replaced, you have to put new transmission oil in there. But because of the circumstances, we can't, and so we won't do the proper way. So the reason why we are replacing the half shaft is because there is high vibration from the half shaft. So I changed my mind. I will replace the oil to not do it later. So for the drain plug you need a hexagon key 6. My bad, it's actually 8. So the oil is drained, we are tightening the plug back. So we get something in there to pull out the half shaft. be sure you compare the half shafts so you have the right one. So be sure you have put the half shaft completely to the end, and then you can tighten up the ball bearing from the half shaft. So we are putting the half shaft back into the fork, so you have to pull it sometimes. And then the lower arm, we are pushing it down to make it fit back in, tightening the nut back to its place. So we are trying to tighten the nut, but the bolt is drying together with the nut, so we will jack it up. In such situations, for me the best solution is to jack it up where it rotates, and then it solves the problem. So there was a new bolt for the half shaft, so we are gonna replace this one as well. The proper way, you have to use a torque wrench to torque this one, but we don't have a torque wrench right now. And of course we get the wheel back on. And only thing left to do is just to put new transmission oil in.